And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. So, almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Reese Olson. Not the best results a year ago. Looking for better this season, Chris.
Yeah, and I think this guy understands that if he doesn't make quicker adjustments and show improvement, that the patience that his manager has will not last as long as it did last year. So we'll see if he can get off to a great start. Perhaps the work that he did in the offseason will show good results early on. But he's got to get out of the gates going strong, or else he may find himself in the bullpen or back in the minor leagues.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. On the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the lineup for the Twins as constructed by Rocco Baldelli. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Now batting Max Kepler. One run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. That clips the corner.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
And the next pitch is way outside. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. You can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up. Back here with my pal Siggy. And towing the slab, Pablo Lopez. How about a scouting report on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub-350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub-2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win.
Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now one missed.
1-2.
Swing, and he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. Next pitch is downstairs. And Pablo Lopez will deliver. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. Scoreless after 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler
Olson, 25 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. The wind of the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And there's a ball. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent out there. So most of the time, you're not going to think about it. That's a good thing.
In the air out towards right center. Perez on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. The 1-1.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Nope.
Next offering upstairs.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Off to a strong start, Singy, as he's punched out 3 of the first 5 he's faced.
Well, he's definitely minimizing contact. He can get the swing and miss when he needs it, but he'll also keep the defense fresh behind him, allowing some balls in play as well.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson. That takes care of Correa. That's ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Justin Henry Malloy. Lopez back to work. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel good. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Andy Ibanez up now for the Tigers. The other way, low. And he takes it himself for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Cam Smith up now for the Tigers. Outside. And that's ball 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Swing and a ball popped up. Correa is there. Makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Batting 7. The shortstop.
And next to hit for Detroit, Trey Sweeney. And he grounds one to the right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. 1 left for Detroit. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back at Comerica Park. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd. Scoreless game. And now for the Twins, Willie Castro. Olsen back to work. Inside, just missed. Pitch misses. Ball 2.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That one missed. Now 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they walk you.
The 3-1. Right through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
(3-2). Popped up. Sweeney settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Jeffers at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And now, Emmanuel Rodriguez. And that hits off the base. And that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Trevor Larnach. He's 0 for 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
At the belt and fires. And that is cut on and missed. That is strike two.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs. Back here in Detroit. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Lopez, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slurve, a curve, and he works in a sinker. Kicks and fires. Good job to fight that one off. The line to kick the pitch. To the outfield, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So digging in, Nick Fortes. Fastball for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Torkelson on at first, nobody out. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece. And stays alive. The 0-2. He fouls it off. We'll do it again.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering.
Got him looking. 1 away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else. Anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count. But sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
So the lineup flips over, and next up for the Tigers, Perez. And that one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. In the air, left field, down the line. Kepler makes the catch. Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Rounded out his first time up. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
Ball to strike.
2-1.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next one misses. Full count, 3-2. Kerry Carpenter hitting on deck circle. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Ball 1, no strikes. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now.
Swing and a miss.
1-2.
As he was out front that time. And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Tigers strand a pair, and we're still knotted at 0. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Kepler. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Twins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Here comes the pitch. That misses. 2-2.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here's Royce Lewis. And there's the strike. And now the count is even. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. 1-2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
A little bit high, maybe. And the count is even, 2-2. 1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Here's a high chopper. Slings to first, and that quickly 2 away. Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 4th inning underway, no score. Right through there for a strike.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. He was a strikeout victim his first time. There's the strike.
0-1.
Runner takes off. Caught and missed. Throw. Save.
You know, nights like this when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. pitch. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. And ball one. 1-1 now. Upstairs.
That's up.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
2-2's the count.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. In time to get him. One away on the strikeout.
Back-to-back curveballs and back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
Ibanez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
On the ground, right side. Over to Lowe. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So 2 down now. And here is Cam Smith. Just off the outside edge. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but He did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
I think we may have a balk here. And yes, we do. Sweeney now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Smith on at second with 2 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're headed to the 5th. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the shortstop, Carlos Correa. And a pitch. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Well, these Twins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
No ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 now. The shortstop takes the ball. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Carlos Correa will circle the bags. His first homer of the year, and the Twins have the lead now. It's 1-0.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
This is Willie Castro. First time up was a pop out. Swings through that one for strike 1. Castro in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Brian. Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And a curve misses outside, ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Late on that fastball.
That looked like a case of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitcher's way up. Nice job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his advantage.
One down, base is empty. Got him. Two down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I'll tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
And that is that. But the Twins strike first on this solo shot. And the home team down a run. This is Twins baseball on the show North. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
There's a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Fortes, the next to hit, takes high for ball one.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. Tying run in scoring position. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball.
Got him swinging. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And here's the Tiger leadoff man, Perez. And he deals. Popped up. Correa is there. Snags it for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
So now here's the DH, Akil Baddoo. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Torkelson at second with 2 down. Got him. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Will Hernandez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
The pitch. Fought off foul. Right-handed reliever.
Call.
Movement in the bullpen.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Choi getting loose out there. And the right-hander deals. And now 2 balls and a strike. Foul ball there.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
Got him swinging. That was was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Kepler, the next to hit, takes outside. That one ripped right center field. Way back there. And out of here. A gigantic blast. His 4th home run of the season. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Pitchers are taught to keep the ball down so that you don't get hurt. But unfortunately on that one, he made a pretty good pitch in terms of location, but it was just a better swing.
One out, base is empty. And next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're
that one the other way, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So a man aboard, and now Tyler O'Neill. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Not close with that one, and it's 1-2. 1 run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Out. And that'll end the inning. Twins get 1 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. You're dialed into the show. Back in Comerica Park. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. And the pitch. On the ground to short, Correa. Tosses across to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Justin Henry.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. 1 for 2. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's the second baseman, Andy Ibanez. To the zone for a strike. 0-1.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. On the ground to third, Lewis. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Here's the third baseman, Cam Smith. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high-leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
1-0.
The Tigers trailing by 2 as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball down the line. O'Neill getting an angle on it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Tigers leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Detroit at the plate, Nathaniel Lowe. And here it comes. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. And a foul ball left side.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
That one misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand. Probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch.
2-2.
Oh, that one's behind him. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The 2-2 now. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Correa in the box here lets that one go for a ball. High fly ball right field as this one sized up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Up next,
Willie Castro will hit next.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
There's a strike.
0-1.
And that's down and away.
Well, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Righty delivers. And that's off the inside edge. And a count 2-1. Lowe, the base runner at first with 1 out. Liner, base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now the Twins catcher, Ryan Jeffers. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. There's the strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. So up next, Emmanuel Rodriguez. First pitch and he just misses. Hernandez checks the runner. Back in there standing. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Righty to the plate. Got him looking. Huge strikeout there. And we're back. Set for the last half of the seventh. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. That one missed.
Well, these Tigers, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batter, first baseman, Spencer.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Outside low. 1-2 to count. And that's in the dirt. And a pitch. Just off the outside edge. 3-2 now.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
Now here's the Detroit catcher, Nick Fortes.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Little chopper rolls foul. Tying run at the plate. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
So digging in, Perez. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Caleb Thielbar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Missed inside with the curve. That one a little bit high. And now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No, that one misses. And it's 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
Torkelson on third. Fortes at first. One gone. In the air, left side. Kepler sizes this one up. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The throws offline. He's saved. It's 2-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Next is the Tigers DH, Akil Baddoo. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's the third out. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Eighth inning coming up. It's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Joey Wentz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Shelby Miller getting ready to go. Vest, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball. In an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Going to count 1 and 2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next offering way off the plate. The wind and the pitch. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Royce Lewis. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Wentz, 27 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Kansas. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
Misses the zone, and he gets him to chase.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Line drive, fair ball.
The batter,
Tyler O'Neill, the next Twin up to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. On the ground, right side. Throw on to Torkelson, and O'Neill is retired. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Leading up.
Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder.
Thielbar back to work.
No, that's out.
Ball 1 to the right fielder. And that's through there for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. That clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And a good eye there.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Justin Henry Malloy. Corner infielders guarding Griffin Jacks. On the pitch out of the pen here. He's making his second appearance of the season. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
And that'll fall for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Smith swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
0-2.
2 on, 1 out. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you could take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. And fouled off. A little bit high. Now 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. And now 2 and 2. That one out to right. O'Neill moving under this one. That is the inning. So the Twins pen delivers in that spot. Through 8 full, it's the Twins 2 and the Tigers 1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Vest.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
The pitch. Low. The leadoff batter as he looks at ball 1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
And the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's to third. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now Correa up to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Up the middle. Throw on to Torkelson. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. 2 outs, base is empty. Willie Castro digs in now. 1 for 3. Ground ball right side. Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing to it. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Clay Holmes. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Dancing around this living room, getting all wound up to go downtown. You don't stop right now if you dare take your head down a little at a time.
Now into the game, Byron Buxton. He'll be patrolling center field.
Number 25, Byron.
Here comes the pitch. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 1. just missed.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
One-run game, bottom 9. Fought off foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Now here is Nick Fortes. And there's 2 down.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Perez in the box lays off for ball 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases. Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts one game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep. Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
So 2 down. So up next for Minnesota, Royce Lewis. 1 for 3. And a strike on the outside edge.
They hope he's the guy to spark a comeback. He tends to play better when his team is behind, so why not him?
So the tying run at second. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Jason Foley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And a count 1-2. With the go-ahead run at the plate here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. In comes the run from second. And now they trail by 1. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always...
Tyson Miller gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
O'Neill can't hold up, and that's a strike. Next offering away upstairs. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Right through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back in target field, new inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Michael Busch. Winder goes 6 feet 5 inches, 210. Coming out of the bullpen for the Twins, Brock Stewart.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And he deals. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Next offering upstairs.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
And now, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, just misses. Pickoff throw. Bellinger dives back. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Bellinger goes. Pitch is low. For a second, tag, and they got him.
Man, I see him trying to be aggressive right there late in this ball game. Try to add on to that lead. I really like the thought, but it just didn't work out that time. Nice job by the defense right there to keep things right where they are in terms of the score.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. To the right side, Castro. Over to first. Out number 3.
That life online.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Keegan Thompson. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. Here's Trevor Larnach. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
The designated hitter.
The pitch. And he chases a high fastball there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jason Foley up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. To a good start with a leadoff knock.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch to the plate lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way down the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Making a move at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Byron Buxton. No outs. Runner at first. Jose Miranda, the next to hit. And that's in there at the knees.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Holding on to a one-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Buxton on the run. Strike in there. And safe. It's a stolen base. Into center. Bellinger sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting the center fielder, Manuel.
So up next, Emmanuel Rodriguez. He's already homered in this game. There's a strike. And it's just foul. That was close.
So close to tying up this ball game, but just couldn't keep it fair down the line. A couple of inches different, and this is a new game.
That one just misses.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here is Jake Rogers. Stewart back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
Now a mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Pat stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Over to Correa for 1, and that's 2.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Dansby Swanson stands in. In the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Here's Nico Horner. On the mound now for the Twins, Trevor Richards.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
Late on that fastball.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seemed to help. Never helped me.
Popped up right side. Miranda drifts towards it. Nabs it. And that is that. So no runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left on. And 9-1-2 scheduled to lead off the bottom of the ninth. It's the Cubs 5 and the Twins 4. Back now and on the mound, the closer, Jason Foley.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Well, 1-run game, and now for the Twins, Yair Camargo. Rocco Baldelli making a move for a pinch hitter. Nathaniel Lowe.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
And a pitch. And takes Lowe for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Line drive, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So the batting order turns over. This is Willie Castro.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Once in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Carlos Correa. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. Swings and misses. No balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. That's inside. The pitch. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. Right there. City. So they're down to their final out. Here's Royce Lewis. Trying to deliver as the hero. Inside move to second, and he's back safely.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
So the tying run at second just missed.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
Bottom of the ninth, down a run and tying run on second base. They're down to their final strike. The Twins down to their final strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. the dugout going, and they will walk it off.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show,
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious